Greetings, thrill seekers. I am the Master Programmer. This week, Beowulf reviewed a set of files pulled from military archives, personal journals, and local reports most people never hear about. 2 of them stood out. Both take place in the desert. Both involve people who came back changed from their experience. And both were written off as stories made up in the dark. But the details don't go away, and neither do the things people saw. So, if you're looking for a fright, something scary to watch at night, stay with us as we explore these 2 spine-chilling tales. First, in The Thing at Twentynine Palms. A Marine on night watch spots something standing between 2 Joshua trees. It's tall. It doesn't move. It doesn't run. And it's not supposed to be there. Then, in The Giants of Lovelock Cave. A researcher camping near a Nevada cave system begins finding signs that something still lives inside. Something large. Something that terrifies him. These stories are not for the faint of heart, so sit back, turn down the lights, and listen to the eerie tales Beowulf has uncovered. And if you enjoy our content, please subscribe to our channel for more chilling stories and dark discoveries. Welcome to another journey into the unknown, brought to you by the.darkfiles. I don't care if no one believes me. I just need to say it out loud. This was back in '81, at Twentynine Palms. I was on night watch at the east fence. Quiet out there. No birds, no bugs. Just wind, and that low hum you get when the desert's holding its breath. Around 2 a.m., I heard something move. It wasn't a skittering sound like a coyote. This was slow. One heavy step. Then nothing. I swept the flashlight at the trees. It was there, standing between 2 Joshua trees. 8 feet, maybe more. Shoulders wide. Hair matted and patchy. Not thick like a bear's. And the eyes. Just 2 white spots glowing back at me. Like it knew I was looking. It didn't run. It just tilted its head. Slowly. I tried to call it in. The radio clicked, popped, then nothing. That's when it moved, 1 step forward. I backed up without meaning to. My boots sank into the sand. 1 second, it was standing there. The next, it was gone. I thought I was losing it. But a week later, one of the new soldiers, Carter, disappeared during maneuvers. We found him 18 hours later, wandering in a dry wash, boots missing, fingernails torn. He wouldn't speak. He wouldn't eat. Just kept drawing circles in the dirt with his finger, over and over. They said it was the heat. Maybe it was. But I've pulled night watch on that same fence. And sometimes, the radio crackles for no reason. Sometimes, you see shapes where there shouldn't be shapes. One night, I swear I heard it breathing on the other side of the fence. It wasn't moving. It was just breathing. Slow and heavy. I didn't shine my light that time. I didn't want to see if it was still watching. People think the pouty legends are just stories, campfire talk. Giants with red hair? Sure. But I've been to Lovelock. The cave is real. So are the artifacts. I've seen the sandals, each one big enough to fit 2 feet side by side. The museum only shows you what they're allowed to show. The rest? It's either in storage or gone. I wanted to see for myself. I camped out near the cave last week. Just me, a lantern, and a notepad. The place feels wrong. The deeper you go, the more it presses in. It's like the air gets thicker. There are carvings along the back of the wall, old ones, with lines and shapes that didn't match any petroglyphs I've seen before. I took a photo, but when I checked the roll the next morning, the frame was black. That night, I heard movement inside the cave. Not animals. Heavy steps. Slow. Deliberate. I sat in the dark, holding my breath, listening to something drag across the stone floor. Then it stopped. Right at the edge of the light. I could smell something. Wet dirt. Copper. When I shined my light, there was nothing. But something had moved the rocks I stacked at the entrance. They weren't scattered. They were pushed aside, like someone opened a door. The next morning, I hiked the ridge and found a second entrance, partially collapsed. I didn't go in. I marked the spot and came back down. But that night, I heard it again. Breathing. Not deep. Not fast. Just steady. Like it had lungs the size of barrels. I tried to leave the next day, but my truck was gone. Like someone had just picked it up and moved it. I'm writing this now because I don't think I'll get out. If you find this, don't go looking. Don't go inside that cave. Don't follow the carvings. Because they weren't stories. They were warnings. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the chills, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our page to stay updated. Stay vigilant. The unknown is always closer than you think.